Hello students, welcome to the topic of Poisson distribution. Okay, so first of all let us understand the meaning of Poisson distribution. The Poisson distribution is a discrete probability distribution for the events that occur randomly in a given interval of time or space. Okay, so the important thing about this definition are it is a discrete distribution and it is applicable for the events that occur in a given interval of time or space. So let us see some examples of Poisson distribution. These are the examples where we can use the Poisson distribution. Okay. Now, in these examples, you can see there are two common things. The first common thing is that there are certain number of events, like in case of first example, number of spelling mistakes. Okay, so the spelling mistake may be 2, 3 or somewhat like that per page. The second is the number of phone calls in call center. So if a call center operator makes 7 or 8 number of phone calls per day. Okay, and the third is the number of goals scored per match. So maybe the goals scored are 5 or 6, and the number of people killed in road accidents per day, or the number of homes sold per day by Java consultancy. Okay, so the first thing that is common in all these examples is that there is a certain number of events happening. Now the second most important thing in this example is the number of events are happening either in a given interval of time or in a given space, like the number of spelling mistakes per page. So here page is the, you can call it the space. Okay, and in the second, third examples, the events are happening per day or the goals are being scored per match. Okay, so here the events are happening per unit time in case of second example, and in case of third it's happening per match. Okay, so whenever these two conditions are met, that is if the events are happening in a given interval of time or space, we are going to use the Poisson distribution. Okay, so now let us see the probability mass function of the Poisson distribution. If the mean number of events per interval is lambda, then the probability mass function is given by the formula, that is the probability of observing x events in a given interval is e to power minus lambda multiplied by lambda to power x divided by x factorial. Okay, let us try to understand this formula with the help of an example. Okay, if goals are scored randomly in a game of football at a constant rate of 3 per match, calculate the probability that more than 5 goals are scored in a match. Okay, now if you revisit the concept of Poisson distribution, you can see that here the goals are scored. So this is the event part. Okay, and what is the lambda? The lambda is 3. Okay, now you have to calculate the probability that more than 5 goals are scored in a match. Okay, so if you remember the property of discrete distribution, that if we sum up the probability of all probable outcomes, you will get 1. Now just categorizing different probabilities into two parts, that is when goals scored are less than or equal to 5 and when goals scored are greater than 5. Now we are going to use this formula where lambda is equal to 3. Okay, so probability that goals scored are less than or equal to 5 would be the summation of all the probabilities from 0 to 5, that is when the values of x is from 0 to 5. Okay, now we have just inserted the value, that is px, into the given equation first, and we get the value as 0.9161. Okay, so from the formula given in the previous page, goals scored, the probability that goals scored are greater than 5 would be 1 minus 0.9161 is equal to 0.0839. So there is 8.3% chance that there are more than 5 goals scored in a match. Now let us see the mean and variance of Poisson distribution. The mean of Poisson distribution is given by lambda and the variance is given by lambda square. Coming to the graph of Poisson distribution, there are 4 graphs shown over here, and in each graph the value of Poisson parameter, that is lambda, is changing. Okay, in case of first graph the Poisson parameter is 1, in case of second it's 4, in case of third it's 10, and in case of fourth it's 15. Okay, so as we increase the value of lambda for Poisson distribution, you can easily see that our graph becomes flatter and more spread in nature. Okay, now in case of lambda is equal to 1, the graph is skewed towards the right, whereas as we increase the lambda, the Poisson distribution curves approximates the normal distribution, that is, it becomes symmetrical in nature. We will see how to model the graphs of Poisson distribution in our Excel class on Poisson distribution. Thank you.